Hi, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show when we play Disney Trivia.
Live.
Yes, I am Gideon. This is the main host of the show. You were supposed to do the intros.
Was I supposed to take over there?
You're supposed to do the intros.
I'm Gideon, and this is the main host of the show.
Wait, what?
I am Doobie Mosley, and this is the main host of the show.
No.
I am Doobie Mosley, the main host of the show, and this is my son Gideon.
This is the worst intro to the show. Can we take two of this?
Okay.
Hello, welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show when we play Disney Trivia.
Live. I'm Doobie. I'm Doobie Mosley. This is the co-host of the show. I host with him. I'm Doobie Mosley, co-founder of Laughing Place. This is my son Gideon, who is the son of Doobie Mosley. He's Gideon, and we're going to play Disney Trivia with you. And we're very, very excited and happy.
This is episode 276, not episode 1. You don't need to give a long intro. It can just be a my name is this, then you stop.
And we're happy to be here with you. Let's say some hellos out there. Avast ye, matey. She likes the jaunty little pirate hats, eh? Seeking adventure in the jaunty little pirate cap, eh? Broken Jeremiah is here.
Hello.
What character is that Broken Jeremiah uses? Is that from ye old Kim Possible, eh?
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Skunk Man, hello, it's been a while.
Here for the chat, that is like 90% of the show, Skunk Man.
Hello, the Genie Plus Plus. Is your son going to be here today? Or is he working today? I wonder. Robert Tucker, good to see you. Good to see you. Nathaniel, welcome to the show today. Love the Switch a Zoo. Lol. So we're going to play some trivia with you. Oh, we got some more hellos. Hello, Keith Sharward. Never mind rebooting the router. Reboot the doobie. Hey? Let's see. Oh, Schnebby's here. Have ye no fear of evil trivia, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows what evil curse may strike the greedy beholders of the accursed treasure? Eh? Evil Queenie's here. Happy Hurricane Eve. Are the hatches battened down? Avast ye, matey, Evil Queenie. He's at work today. What a shame. Tell the Geo we said hello, eh? All righty. Anybody else out there want to say hello? Hey, why are you so quiet today?
You're talking. You're doing all the talking. You're doing too much talking.
Okay, I will shut up now. You want to introduce the real video?
Not really. I can't. I need to recover. Okay. You know what I do want though? I hanker for a hunk of cheese. It's just staring me in the face.
Don't. Spoiler alert.
By
the way, we have only seen the first 15 or so minutes of Ahsoka someday. So please, you can spoil the first 15 minutes, but no, don't spoil Ahsoka episode 3 at all, please. All right.
Or any episode, really? Not everyone's seen it.
At some point, it's been a week. You gotta let people talk. Evil Queenie, they are stocked and ready to ride it out. Yes. All right, here we go. Thank you, Justin. Here's the rules for how to play. Oh, Facebook is back.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. But before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind, a 4-digit code which you will use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If it looks on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dubé and Gideon.
Haven't you spin that wheel today?
We'll see.
That's a good sign.
It's a good sign. All right, folks. We do have 2 contests for you guys today. 2 contests.
2 contests there?
Hey! Our first contest is written by
Sir Dr. Nicholas Willoughby, Morgan, Esquire III, Junior, Senior, Junior, PhD, Jeep Guy Judge.
and it is called Maybe Quiz. Why is it called Maybe Quiz? You'll find out as it gets closer. Our second contest is written by
Sir Dr. Nicholas Willoughby, Morgan, Esquire III, Junior, Senior, Junior, PhD, Judge, Jeep Guy. I swapped it. It sounds better.
It does. And it is called An Ode to Pirates.
R.
Is he still around? Not only is he still around, he's still round. He's much like... That was rude. That was rude. Oh, my goodness. Nick, please tell me you're not out there. No one tell Nick I said that.
That is the meanest thing.
Nick's a good buddy. We have so
you
many...
have ever seen.
We have some of the same shirts, and we never match.
That might be meaner than another child. That might be. I'm not sure, but it might be.
Nick is definitely still around. He usually pops in here and says hello, but I did tell him we're doing his contest today, so we will see if he shows up. All right, and if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the I'm a Major Loser wheel.
It's also round.
How's your 53-man roster looking? I don't play fantasy football. Oh, you mean the Cowboys? I don't know. So I'm a TikToker, and there's this really famous marginal football player. I mean, he's great because he's a pro, but he's not like a superstar. And he has a TikTok wife who's even more famous. I think her name is, I don't remember her name because I'm not into influencers, but she is very, very famous as an influencer. And he's the husband who is famous as a football player, but not nearly as famous. Anyway, he was in the Raiders camp, and I just saw TikTok on the way home that he did not make the 53-man roster. So I think his name is Isaac Rochelle. Anyway, as designated by the Losers Wheel, you will win your very own one-of-a-kind, if 1 and 2,000 were the same number, Disney Trivia Live Maglet. Not that, but that. Kurt Angle went to a Pirates game. I know that name. He's a wrestler. All right. So with that, get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com.
Hey, we're about to play a pirate game.
That's an excellent point. That's probably why he said that. lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com.
We're about to play a time for timer quiz, apparently.
And type in today's pin, which is, there we go. Which is
2086. 2086. We're going to start the quiz at 2086 right here. 2086.
So, fun fact about this quiz is called Maybe Quiz. Why? You know how Nick Morgan does quizzes for each month? Well, he hasn't written a quiz for us in 3 months, so this is the last one he did, which was May. And so this image was one that was on this quiz from 3 months ago. I did not put this in myself.
Oh, that's
scary. What a scary coincidence. Time for timer. Let's say some hellos here. We've got Call Me Bobson. We've got Bobson here.
We've got Bobson here.
Aaliyah Shawkat. That is an awesome name. The trio, of course, are here, ready to collude their way to victory.
Is that Donna?
Maybe. Maybe Donna.
Oh, Orville.
Yes, back in the day, this timer was
It's Uncle
wait a
Orville.
sec. I was gonna make fun of him for this being on TV when he was a kid. Then I remember this was on TV when I was a kid. Captain Smith.
You're
is
like
here.
what? 61 now.
Dangerously close.
51.
52. You know, I remember being in your position, laughing at people who were in their 50s. So you'll get here.
Oh, I will. I
You'll get
will.
here.
Not saying I won't. I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying this position while I'm in it.
Yeah, I did too.
So that way, when I get there and I'm being laughed at, I'm like, haha, yeah, I did the same thing. Enjoy it when you get here.
Skunk Man, we no longer use Kahoot. We now use lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. And then you'll type in 2086. You may ask yourself, what is lpquiz.com? Where did this wonderful quiz taking program come from? It came from me. I did it. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I wrote this thing, lpquiz.com.
We have MDK.
Oh, we've got Grandpa.
I know.
We don't have Grandma.
Wasn't that like fairly recently we had the other way around?
Yeah.
So this is just so they can even it out.
But this is surprising. I mean, no offense to anybody. I'm surprised Grandpa knows how to do it by himself.
Wow. Okay, that's beating.
Is that offensive?
That beats Nick being grabbed. That beats another child.
All right. If
that
was
like a new level.
Grandpa, if that was offensive, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to be offensive. I just meant that you are such. I'm not even going to try.
You are making...
I'm going to try. I'm not going to try.
You know
but I wasn't trying to be offensive.
You know what you need right now? You need a lawyer.
I do. I need to shut up.
Or not too. I'm both.
Old Uncle Orville was on quite the road in the last few games. Methinks he's not as old as he seems. So let's all take a guess. Blast the chat with the guess as to old Uncle Orville's age. I think old Uncle Orville. I've insulted so many people today, so I don't want to be insulting here. So I'm gonna purposely say a little low. Old Uncle Orville is 73 years old. That's my guess. Put in the chat how old you think old Uncle Orville is. All right. Wait, I see the song there. Anti-hero. Yeah, I've never heard the song. I did not know it was Taylor Swift until recently, but it is a very common TikTok song, and that's why I know it.
I've never heard the song, but it's a very common song, so I've heard.
Because they play like 15 seconds of it in TikTok. Oh, and I hear something.
I hear something.
I hear something.
I hear something.
Something I've never heard before.
I've never heard. Well,
okay.
Have I heard it?
Yeah, you've heard it. But...
I've heard it.
Kyle, did you send me the wrong one?
Okay, you gotta play it again, but unmute. I will provide the music. Da 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 da.
For the second show in a row, Kyle Burbank has been fired.
It's gonna become our new weekly tradition. Kyle gets fired.
All right. Well, I guess I should listen to that before I put it up on the show.
Right, because you're making a joke about how we've never heard it before when we had. Nope. We just got to see the video.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. People have seen the ride, but unless they've seen our pictures of Toontown, they don't necessarily know what they're actually doing.
Oh, that's a great point.
Yeah, so we need to grab that picture maybe. Wow, fun fact. Not fun at all. Rebecca got very, very dizzy making that. Maybe she'll chime in the chat how much fun she had making that video.
You look like paparazzi the way you said fun. All right.
Spin that wheel. Oh, we actually remember this stuff.
I know. I was like, yes, let's remember. 11.
So if you finished in first or 11th, you will. Maybe you can. I cannot. Then is there? How can you? No, there's no way I can get it. Okay.
What?
I'm trying to see. Is there a way you can get it to me? Because I'm logged into a weird account. So.
You'll win this.
Oh, you know what you can do, Kyle? You can log into StreamYard and upload it to the brand. Delete the one that's there because we're full and upload it to the brand. If you have a chance. You don't have to. But if you do, let me know you do.
You'll win a maglet.
A maglet.
Watch, I can get a maglet in half. If I just cover it and then oh.
Did you actually break it? Dude, how impressive. One of 1999. Hey, look who's doing it. I appreciate you being there, Kyle. You could have done it from water cooler, but that's okay. Doesn't matter where you do it from. Why did I even say that? Why am I so critical?
Why are
what
you
is
even
wrong
talking?
with
It's
me?
not like they can tell.
One more thing before we start. I'm sorry again, Grandpa. I was not trying to insult you, and I feel so bad now.
You don't feel bad to Nick at all for calling him?
No. You've seen the things Nick calls me?
That's true.
Please. That's called a witty repartee. Oh, yeah, we're going to start. As long as one of you guys tells us you're ready to start, we're going to get started.
Just one.
All right, Kyle has disappeared. I presume it is now there. How do I know?
Press the video, find out.
Oh, it is. I can see his edit.
I know.
Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, we're not going to watch it again?
We'll do it for the second.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Kyle, very much. No one's ready. No, there we go. There's a ready evil queen. She is not only ready for trivia, she is ready for a hurricane. And a puppy. Is your puppy ready? Man, fine. One person's good enough. Let's get started.
If the puppy's ready, okay, Steven.
There we go. Steven's ready.
We're good.
Steven from Wyoming. All right.
We're good.
Let's get started. We're going to start this game with the poll, and Gideon will tell you why.
Our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the lovely user interface.
That reminded me of the time you recited the oath before the game.
I have no memory of that.
No? What? About which cheddar is there no better? Mild, sharp, extra sharp / Irish. It's not very Gouda. It wasn't that. You don't remember reciting the thing?
When I was like 4?
Maybe 5.
No.
Ah. Oh, they are stocked with plenty of dog food too.
How would I remember? Do you remember stuff you did when you were 4?
Yeah. I remember some stuff I did when I was. Well, no, but this was a big deal to us.
I don't remember. I remember Great Movie Ride.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Do you remember anything from playing baseball that year?
A little.
Remember some of the other kids?
Well, yeah, I do. Well, okay. For one thing, I can see their names every time I go.
Remember the pizza party at the end of the season?
I do.
Okay, so you could remember.
I have memories. I definitely remember Great Movie Ride though. That's for sure. Because apparently, if it's not from a theme park, I don't know it.
What's this point here? Oh, haha. But Doobie. I thought you said so Doobie. Yeah, Doobie was an 8th grade when he was 4. True that. All right.
True that.
I really was a child genius, and then I just stopped. I just stopped cold at like 13 and have not advanced one bit since then. All right.
Do you hanker for Anga cheese?
I do, and when I do, I think I would take the sharp cheese. Anything but the mild, really. And I love a Gouda. Cheddar is a very boring cheese, but I still love it. You guys chose. Wow, so even. Everyone likes cheddar at least, but extra sharp, and then mild. Yahoo! Oh yeah, Sunday was $4 National Cinema Day. Okay, we're gonna get started now. All these quizzes relate to the month of May because it's one of Nick's monthly quizzes that I'm finally running. Mm-hmm. Grilled cheese Gouda is so Gouda. Indeed it is. Mm-hmm. For 1,000 points, in a May of what year did the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror open in DCA? Was it 2006, 2004, 2010, or 2013? And ladies and gentlemen, there is one of the most famous people in all of Disney standing next to Michael Celestino. No, standing next to Joe Rody. Man, I messed that up.
You were so close.
I am so pathetic.
You were so close to making a fun joke. And you blew it.
What did I say? I peaked at 13. But yeah.
I don't know about that. You may have peaked at 12.
A very young Mike Celestino standing next to a still working for Disney Joe Rody. Yes, Wee Mike. That's going to be his nickname tomorrow. Wee Mike.
What's tomorrow?
Yeah, that's the next time I'll see him.
Oh.
See him. I'm a big air quote guy, so having one hand off camera kind of messes me up. I just like bunny ears.
Look, it's Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which is really just the Tower of Terror, but they repainted it.
Correct answer here is 2004. Nice job, people. Very proud of y'all. How'd you guys get that so easily? I'm curious. Do people really remember that's the year that opened? I don't.
Okay, but you peaked to 13.
What?
You peaked to 13, though,
That's a good point. Yeah.
You can't really.
Captain Skunk's in first place.
It's all C's.
Captain Smith, Call Me Bobson, Rye and maybe Schned.
The Skunk Man says their brother was born May of 2004, so maybe that's a good way to remember.
My brother was born in September of 1967, I believe.
You're older than your brother?
No, I was born in 71.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Wait, no, my brother was born way before that. Who was the composer on the May 30th, 2003 release Finding Nemo? He's like 11 years older than me. Randy Newman, Michael Giacchino, John Williams, or Thomas Newman?
Which one's
So
Nemo?
he was born in like 1960.
Which one's Nemo?
Which one's Nemo? The one with the little fin.
Neither of those guys have little fins.
Oh, Nemo's the one on the right.
I found him. Okay, I
Wrong
don't
Nemo.
know why this movie still exists. Oh, wrong Nemo. Okay, that makes sense.
Wrong Nemo. Correct answer is 16 people are in. All right, so we can press the next button. Everyone's answer is locked in.
Mhm.
No,
wrong.
Thomas. Goodness, how do you guys know that? Wow. Wow. Is that Randy Newman's brother? I believe it is.
Ooh. Captain Skunk is still leading the pack. Captain Smith, Call Me Bobson, Old Glory, and One Will Spark are the runner-ups. Oh no.
What?
Nick's here. He's talking in chat. Okay, and he has a photo of you, so you gotta put up the comment.
The upside of him forgetting about these for months is that I can play along. I've already missed 2. Great, Nick. Nice picture. It was not a pic.
How'd you recreate the photo?
No. So I can get a higher quality version of it.
Yeah, and with the new background and with a thinner guy.
Like Skunk Man, so that's why I know Thomas Newman. Oh, we've got a multi-select. Still worth 1,000 points, because I forgot to change the amount.
Oh, yeah.
Choose all that apply. Hit submit.
No one beat 1,000 on our first question.
Which attractions officially opened in Disneyland on May 27th, 1977?
What is this?
Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, the Walt Disney Story, Starcade. Could be 1, 2, 3, 4
What
of
is
those.
this?
I don't know what this is.
Is
It would
this
appear
like-
to be a clockish type device
Is this also from Timer?
where a pointerish goes in a circle, lights up numbers as it does, and then starts over. That's what it would appear to be, but I'm not certain.
I like to think it's also Timer stuff.
Do you think that's what he's doing here?
It might be.
And I gotta pay more attention.
Because, like, I don't know, just think about this feels very tiny.
The electric company. And from the classic Sesame Street pinball animation, and LP Rebecca coming in with the very important correction. We don't like to make mistakes here.
You're funny.
We don't like to. But anyway, Thomas Newman is Randy Newman's cousin, not brother. So thank you for that. Did not want to have that hanging out there.
Technically, it's right there if you're looking for it.
I'm not looking for technically.
What are you looking for?
I don't want to tell you.
I know you're looking for it.
You know what I'm looking for.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Scrolled past it. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Scroll down. Oh, I saw it just a second ago. Give me
I
this.
think okay, well,
You
now I
talk.
got to go to the next question.
Nah, you talk.
I can talk while I go to the next question, and then you can look while I do that. All
Ah.
right, go. Correct answer is
The team blue.
that's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Space Mountain and Starcade are the correct answer. They open at the same time. They are very connected. And if Keith had not stepped out, he would be singing that song, The Electric Company.
The team blue.
Mickey B said it never gets old. And I now have to mention Jeremiah's shirt in that video. Compliments of Roosevelt's. Thank you very much, Roosevelt's. We love your shirts. I believe I have to say that.
Not high fives.
Jeremiah is my spirit LPer. I would have done the same.
Just sat there and I looked at him and just kind of like
pretty much. I can see.
at the end he looked like kind of like an animatronic you'd see in like Jungle Cruise, like just like a very simple repeated motion. Just him rocking side to side while keeping the same facial expression. Kind of creepy
Kind of
almost.
defines Jeremiah. Space Mountain and Starcade are the correct answers. Space Mountain and Starcade. I always hear it like that because the old People Mover when it would pass there. Space Mountain and Starcade are blah, 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 blah.
You might. Wow, you know that ride like the back of your hand.
Even Queenie loves that clip. Everybody went up on that one. Everybody. Captain Smith. Call me Bobson. Old Uncle Orville, 73 years old. No one else guessed his age. Unload Spark, Madame Leota, the
Well,
Clue
the trio know his age.
But they never tell us. They say he's like in his 20s. We know they're making that up.
It's all a conspiracy.
Question number 4. Hey, Destination D is coming up, Skunkman. D23, excuse me. Who knows what they're going to announce? That was the rumor at the D23 Expo.
Yeah, we know how well that went.
Who voiced Charles Muntz in the May 29, 2009 release Up? Was that voiced by the famous Peter O'Toole, the famous Christopher Plummer, the famous Michael Caine, or Ian McKellen?
This guy is easily.
I'm sorry, Ian McKellen.
This guy is easily the best character in Up. Easily.
Is that the food critic?
From Ratatouille, yeah.
Oh. Why is he using this picture?
I don't know.
What did we think he's doing?
What do I think? He's eating food.
No. Remember we thought maybe all the pictures relate to time. Yeah, this has nothing to do with time.
The movie came out at a time.
Didn't your bestie always have a really funny picture of himself on Spider-Man shooting the web? Yep.
You messed up that comment so bad.
Yeah, I know. Ian McKellen, not famous apparently. Well, that's not a very nice thing to say about him, JJ. No, I'm just playing. Ian McKellen's very famous too. I'm just playing. Correct answer here is the famous Christopher Plummer. Yes, Christopher Plummer. Christopher Plummer. Fun fact, Christopher Plummer did not fix his own toilet. He may have, though. I don't really know that for a fact.
It's the word plumber or plumber?
Plumber. Well, it's spelled with a B. No one pronounces it.
I know, but
yeah,
still, that's why he doesn't fix his own toilet.
Oh, correction. Sir Ian McKellen. Although that's SIR capital. I wonder if that's like Sir at Alien Encounter. Captain Smith is in first place. The colluding trio and Captain Skunk back into the top 5.
Why are there 2 captains?
In case one of them has a mutiny, there's someone else to take over. Mutiny on the Bounty. Have you read Mutiny on the Bounty yet?
No.
I'm 52. Neither have I. Question number 5. Mr. Captain Von Trapp, Christopher Plummer. Oh, of course. From Mary Poppins, yeah. Sound of Music. All 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies were released in May. Is that true or false? Were all 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies released during the month of May? Nick Morgan with the fact. I'll decide if it's fun. Doobie was knighted by the Queen of LP.
Sir Doobie was knighted.
It's only, yeah. Is that a fun fact?
No.
Is that even a fact?
No. It's not even fun.
It's not. It's just a.
It's
Sir also stands for the Seattle International Raceway, TIL.
It's weird. Summer is ending. Yeah, so we're doing a quiz about May.
You know the best part of the end of summer? The end of the summer movie wager on Slash Film. It's always fun to see what they missed. They thought that maybe Barbie could get into like the top 5, maybe because of the nostalgia factor. Nobody saw it being the runaway hit of the summer, which it became. Fun fact, the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie was released in the month of August. So this is a falsism. Yes, good job, guys. So far, I think the plurality has gotten every question right. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, Nick, your quiz is too easy.
Wow.
At least I'm not calling him round.
Nick sits there. Remember my King Kong dream? Ooh, we have a Skynet AI in this game. I like the Skynet AI. That's cool. I hope they make it in the top 5 so I can talk about it.
Well, he's just dead. That's the whole point.
Captain Smith, the trio, and Captain Skunk. You know what I'm realizing? The trio are consistently in the top 5. Like Geo. We have anointed Geo the king of DTL. I think we have not given enough credit to the pawns that are the trio. Credit has now been given.
It's a singular pawn.
Well, then
They are a unit.
Okay, then I can make them a rook or something. Or Madame Leota's there. The queen and her court.
Oh no, it's just one
And
unit.
one unit?
Yeah.
Okay, the queen.
We collude, so there's just one.
Impressive, the trio.
Madame Little Orville.
Question number 6. On May 1st, 1972, the Walt Disney World Railroad opened which stop? Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Frontierland, or the inferior to Disneyland Square? Nick. I like the Skynet AI. Yes, Nick, I must have liked yours. I'm sorry.
Inferior to DL Square.
Aren't they more like knights or rooks? Yeah, they are. Maybe castles. You did not call them castles, Rebecca. They're called rooks.
What?
The castle in chess are called rooks, as she said.
Mm-hmm.
You don't call them castles. Ooh, I want to move. You put the horsey pieces here and the castle pieces here and the little pointy heads over here. Oh, and the little circle guys in the front. So they're called pawns. They're called rooks. They're called knights. They're called bishops. Yeah, I can't play the game, but at least I know what the pieces are called.
Oh, I'm not even that far.
You can hear her giggling in there. Toot, toot.
I bet I could name every chess piece. Bob, Ben, Ryan, Jeff.
Let me hear the names you come up with.
How do I?
Yeah, Madame Leota or Wendell the Spark coming in. That's how I play. Castles, horses, etc. No.
We need LP chess. That's how it goes.
I should write a chess.
You know, we need oh no.
The correct answer is Frontierland.
You should do an LP poker.
How fun would it? There is online poker. How fun would it be to play poker online with LPers?
What's Mom doing?
She's showing her little. Oh, where did we get that? That is cool. We've got a.
Well, it's easy to name these characters. We got a.
Do we need to declare?
Do we?
Sorry, I don't know. Well, we're not showing it, so no, we don't. But this is a Disney chess set.
Well, you said too much. Now we have to know if we have to declare.
So we're going to show it. This is a Disney chess set. Mickey's Collector's Chess Set, 90 years, which 90 years was a while ago.
Possibly sent to us.
So I don't know if it's that long ago, we don't need to declare it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mom doesn't even know.
We don't know if this was given to us. It's possible it was.
This is a what? No.
Yeah, we're not sure.
We're not sure.
We're not sure. So, but in any case, it's a 90-year Mickey Mouse chess set. So instead of rooks and instead of castles and horses, we've got Disney characters.
Yeah, we got a. Okay, let me see. I can name these. We got a dog, other dog, some like a little squirrel looking things, boat duck, bow duck.
The pawns are Chip and Dale.
Oh, that's cute.
And this too can be yours if the price is right. No, just kidding. You're not getting that. Oh,
$1.
Old Uncle Orville has this exact same set.
He had the one when it was 90 years before Mickey.
Do you know how to play chess, Old Uncle Orville? All right, and do you have to declare it? It's not custom. You know what I mean, Kyle. All right, let's move on. Frontierland was the correct answer.
Declared you guys.
We got to stop at the duty-free shop.
It's a duty-free shop. What?
You've never noticed in the airport the duty-free shops? It's like the shops in the airport, They don't have to pay import tax for whatever reason. I don't know, but so their stuff costs a little bit cheaper, or at least it doesn't have that tax because they're duty-free. Is that Seinfeld? What is duty? I don't know. It's duty.
What on earth?
All right. So someone want to explain exactly what a duty-free shop is in the chat? You can spend like the next half hour typing that on your phone.
Oh, those are the names of the characters. So wait, so you mean to tell me it's not dog and other dog and squirrel looking things?
Old Uncle Orville, the trio in the front. There was only 205 points separating the top 5 people. This is a close game with 3 perfect scores. No tax. Does that include like sales tax? No sales tax either? Let's all stop at the duty-free shop. That's from Seinfeld. Question number 7. What is the name of the folk band that debuted on May 1st, 2016 in Epcot's Canada Pavilion? Was that the Mountie Musicians, the Alberta Bound, Klondike Karaoke, or Great White North? Schnebs called it a place where you can buy overpriced stuff without paying tax. And I think it's funny that
Who are the guys in this photo?
Nick and Nikki, similar names, both wrote the Duty Free Shop song. I don't know. They're comedians. I suspect they're from a comedy troupe, maybe Kids in the Hall or something. I don't know who they are.
Okay.
Someone who knows want to let us know. Nikki B probably knows. Take off your hoser. Yes, that's a very Canadian thing. But I do know who they are. It kind of looks like Dana Carvey, but way too young. So I don't know who they are. Someone knows. Oh, Russ and Took from Brother Bear. How about that? They were played by a comedy duo. I knew that. This is that duo. Russ and Took. That's Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas? That's Rick Moranis? And the Wendy's guy?
Just laughing at your reaction.
Rick Moranis is very young, and the Wendy's guy does not look like the Wendy's guy.
Who is the Wendy's guy?
Dave Thomas.
I'm just so lost.
The guy who founded Wendy's, his daughter's named Wendy, is Dave Thomas. And I did not think he looked like this, nor did I know he was a comedian. But apparently you know who Rick Moranis is, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Honey, I Shrunk the Movies. And then the guy who invented Wendy's.
What'd you say?
The Honey, I Shrunk the Movies.
Oh.
Not Honey, I Shrunk the Movies. It's kind of the same thing. They are the McKinsey brothers.
That would be a fun movie.
Nope, wrong button. They are the McKinsey brothers.
Is that the movie? The movie just gets like smaller on the screen, so it's this way you just can only hear it.
Kyle with the fact. Multiple people can have the same name. See Richard Sherman. Donna says the other Dave Thomas. So TIL, the guy who founded Wendy's, did not do a voice in Brother Bear. I haven't seen the show in months, and his shtick is already exhausting me. Rebecca is a saint.
You're not even gonna talk about all the 23 people who are with us every week.
What makes you think his shtick?
I know.
You really think I thought it was a different Dave Thomas? Thank you for giving me so much credit. All right. Alberta Bound is the correct
That was
answer.
loud.
That was my heel hitting the chair.
Just scratching.
After 7 questions, old Uncle Orville, One Little Spark, and
It's
Madame
cold. I have
Leota.
to test it again.
So all 3 of the trio have a perfect score. If all 3 of them finish in a perfect score, all 3 of them have to come on live.
Yeah.
Live. The whole trio.
Yeah.
Wake Up Charlie and Jacob too. We want all 5
Uncle
people.
Orville, hurry up and finish your bath already.
Captain Smith and maybe Schnebby rounding out the top 5.
Because we all know Uncle Orville's in the bath. There's no privacy at all in that piece.
No privacy at all around this place. Question number 8. Can't spell 8 because I'm not that smart. Which distributed the May 27, 1948 release Melody Time?
Walt Disney Pictures, RKO, Radio Pictures, Hollywood Pictures, or iWorks Industries.
This is hilarious.
Doink. Doink. The doink.
Oh my goodness. Oh no to waking any babies. Fine. The babies can sleep, but the trio comes on.
That's a terrible house design. You just turn on one light and you can see whoever's using the bathroom. That's like not smart.
Never wake a sleeping baby, except when they're asleep too early, and you know if you don't wake them now, they're going to wake you at 4 in the morning. So, been there, done that. You know what's cool? I've raised a child. Not myself, obviously. Rebecca did most of the work, but I've raised a child, and it has not only become a
You are
teenager,
a child.
it has become this. Show yourself. This wonderful, wonderful teenager. You are a dream come true.
You are you are a child. The way you said, "I raised a child." I raised a child.
I could not have imagined having a 14-year-old as awesome as you. You are so wonderful. My son. So proud of you and the person you are becoming. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
Next comment.
Okay, straight away a little bit there.
I don't write good quizzes, but you gotta admit, my game is strong.
This game is strong. All right, let's find out the answer.
Raised equals stayed out of mom's way.
Sometimes that's the best thing you can do, Nick. That's not always easy.
Doink.
Trust me, that's not always easy either. So, all right, RKO Radio Picture. Well, how do you guys know that? Seriously. You people are just...
We have a smart audience.
We have a smart audience. Not smart enough to not watch us, but very smart.
No, they choose us.
The trio.
They choose us because we have good content.
2 questions away from making
not good hosts, but good content.
their debut on Disney Trivia Live. I'll root for them.
Bored trio just sitting around trying to enjoy an episode of trivia, being asked, "Hey, get on."
Not being asked; it's a requirement.
Yeah, sorry. The poor trivia just sitting around trivia live being demanded.
Oh,
to come
Donna.
on
Oh man, I'm gonna address that after this, Donna. They're cracking me up. On May 15th, 2023, Disney announced what movie would be debuting in June, and it's now debuted on Disney+. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Venom, Avatar, The Way of Water.
Did it come out in June?
It did.
Okay, so
Donna said, I believe Arcade Studio was purchased by Desilu yesterday. I think it was last night. Maybe it was 2 nights ago. We were watching To Tell the Truth. I think it's To Tell the Truth. And the guests were Lucy and Desi. And it was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, it was just hilarious. Sometimes, every now and then you turn on old TV. This is a show that must be like the 50s. Black and white game show. And still cracks
you
me up.
watched a black and white game show in
cracked us
20...
up. 2023.
Yeah, 2023.
You're looking at a watch to see what year
No,
it is?
and I was looking at your shirt to see Horizons on it.
Oh, okay.
I was curious what it looked like. Oh, it's also well, shit. Wow, you have good rights on there.
Correct answer here is
You don't have Wonders of Life on there.
Avatar, The Way of Water. Oh, only 5 people got that right. Do you think the trio are 3 of those 5?
Doobie's word is like one big word association.
Justin.
Doobie's brain is like one big word association test.
Justin.
Either.
My
That
girls
doesn't work
turned out
anymore.
okay in spite of having me as a dad, not because of me. See, dads can be self-deprecating like that, and it's fine. We dads love the joke. But in all seriousness, you know, especially with the girl, the importance of a father, and you played a huge part of that. Give yourself a pat on the back, Schnebby. All right.
This is my AirPad.
Did the trio?
Hopefully the wind can kind of like carry itself through.
Did the trio get that right? Are they now getting prepared to come on the air?
Oh, they fell.
They missed it
They
on
all
purpose.
got it wrong. They all got it wrong.
You guys did that on purpose. Captain Smith is now in first place. The trio all the way down to 2, 3, and 4. No, 2, 3, and 5. 4.
Yeah, they even said it. We just didn't want to
We
be on the
just
show.
didn't want to be on the show. Wow. You guys have been on this. Is there anyone else that's been in as many episodes, that's watched as many episodes as you, that's never made an appearance? I don't think so.
Has Gio?
Gio has been on the show for getting a perfect score. And then no one else I think has been here as much as the trio. So do as I say, not as I do. That with you, Nick, that is some good advice.
They have submitted stuff to show. They've submitted Spin That Wheel, so.
By the way, Nick Morgan's new nickname, everyone give him a shout out in the chat. Jeep Guy. He was spotted driving a Jeep. He is now a Jeep Guy.
Judge Jeep Guy.
All right, our last one is a multi-select.
Judge Jeep Guy.
That's right, you haven't, JJ. You've ancillary been on the show by having your quiz. Which of the following portrayed Aunt May in live-action theatrical releases? Marissa Tomei, Rosemary Harris, Sally Field, Estelle Harris. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of those. Choose all that apply and hit submit. I'm wondering, do they all sit in the same room and yell out what they think is the correct answer? See, that is a great question.
Well, they're saying them, so they probably just, if like 2 of them say the same one, they all go with that one.
How do
And
you?
if it's a split decision, then they just.
We need to know. We
Don't
need
know.
we need to know how you guys actually play this game. Madam Leota said
Collusion.
we are very antisocial people. Remarkable, really. I understand. I'm very antisocial myself.
No, you're not.
I understand what it is to be an introvert. To
No,
not...
you don't.
Wow. Your father contradict me like that.
I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
The correct answers here are all of the above, except for the lady in this video, which is Estelle Harris. Marissa Tomei played her in Spider-Man. Rosemary Harris played her in Spider-Man, and Sally Field played her in Spider-Man. Trying to
Wait, who
imagine
played her in Spider-Man?
all three of those. Trying to imagine Jace Alexander as Spider-Man. That is hilarious. So let's find out who won today's contest. Gideon.
In third place, we have. I should probably say runner-up gets to come on the show. Third place, maybe Shabs. Second place, Uncle Orville. Wow, he gets to come on the show. And in first place, Captain Smith. Our runner-ups are One Little Spark and Madame Leota. And in 11th place, I believe it was.
Oh, Elias Shawkat. So I do not know for certain who Elias Shawkat or Captain Smith are. So assuming you are 18 or over, please email us at trivia@laughplace.com so we can get you your very own one of 1999 Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Email us or talk to us.
I think I now know who Captain Smith is.
Yeah, I would guess.
Elias Shawkat.
Wait,
I love that name.
okay. I think I might get us a special guest on Lift Your Keyboard.
Okay.
Lift Your Keyboard.
That's Spider.
I don't know what it is, but it's a creature. It's a living creature. No. Climb on my magnet.
What are you doing?
I want the little bug to climb on. Oh, he flew away. Oh,
He
okay.
flew.
But if I see another one, I'll.
We still have not found out exactly how the trio plays. We're waiting. Reaching consensus among multiple players in the same room is harder than you might think, especially on a timed quiz where speed matters.
That's true.
Yeah.
But they're the trio. They have special abilities. If they're really stuck, they just ask Charlie.
You know, fun fact: the trio is actually one person playing 3 times, who thinks very well. Schnebs made the bronze medal platform. Congratulations! All right, folks, get yourselves to
It's all about
lpquiz.com
pirates.
once
Different
again.
types of pirates.
You can see why we. Yep, this next one is called Ode to Pirates.
Hey, that's not a horrible idea, Nick.
So lpquiz.com, 1874.
Oh, it's a great idea, Nick.
This trio should be the special guest. That is a fantastic idea, Nick.
300.
Which is coming up.
I know.
So obviously, we have to ask them. They may not wish to be a part of the show,
They probably won't.
but
But still, it's a great idea.
we can ask. I think it's a fantastic idea. All right, we have Wicked Wench here. Oh, Uncle Orville
He
here.
actually knew a couple pirates.
On his resume, he has it, actually. Rye is here. What do
Says
they call it
here,
in
yeah.
England? His CVS? Is that what they call it in Europe? Instead of resume, they might call it the CVS. I think because it's really long, like a receipt at CVS. I think that's why.
One little
One little
arm.
hard, very clever. Is that One Little Spark doing that? Has
Yeah,
he
yeah.
ever not used his real name? I mean, his real name. Yeah.
Yes, every time they. Yeah, I've actually looked at the birth certificate. It says One Little Spark. The middle name is Little, first name One, last name Spark.
Jenny Parr is here. Don Arg, Skinny Man, and Dag. Oh no, Skinny Man and then she. Oh, not Spark. Really Bad Egg. Captain Skunk has joined us. Captain Evil Queen, Sage.
I'd be shocked if Skinny Man and the G is not Nick, by the way. Just
I'm pretty sure it's him. Unusual, Captain Crunch. Lots of captains in this one. Very good.
Captain
Wicked Wench is here. Master Gracie.
One Little Spark is
Grandpa
now
is
it's full
back.
legal.
But today he's using a nickname, One Little R. Oh man, I'm such a. All right, I hear something, guys.
Oh, here's something. It sounds. He slowed it down to make it fit. That's
Does
smart.
not have that Jeremiah ending. Thank goodness. It's been a while. I don't know if I've ever had to use that feature. It's gone.
Okay, good.
All right, so
Have you ever had to use that feature?
I don't know.
All right. Well, we need one of you to say we're ready.
We need one of you guys to say you're ready, and we will get started.
Anybody?
Durr.
Anybody?
Durr. I can't wait to do that myself. I have not been to the new Toe Town. I want
know.
to do that myself. You did one, right?
I did.
So we need to. I assume you did it on your phone.
I don't remember. I think I
It's
did.
not in our gallery, so you must have done it on your phone. No one's ready. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you got a ton
we
of
got
readies.
it
All right.
already.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Already.
Good.
We're gonna start this game with
We're clear.
with
Unusual has read something. What did you read? I'm curious. What did you read?
no, that's red. You start ready. Red.
No, it says red.
It says red. Yeah.
Dad has not been to Toontown.
No, I've not been to Toontown yet. I mean, I have not since it reopened. The poll is: which is your favorite salad dressing of these four? Are you a Caesar fan, a ranch fan, a blue cheese fan, or an Italian fan?
I like my Caesars little.
I'd say blue cheese, but my salad dressing of choice these days, you can buy them at Sam's Club. The Olive Garden salad dressing, so good. Oh, so
Olive Garden
yummy.
has such good steak.
Man, you crazy kid.
I like the Olive Garden steak so much. One of the
My
best
kid
steaks
goes
I've
to
ever
Olive
had.
Garden for steak and Benihana for pasta.
No, I don't. Also, Benihana also has really good steak.
Yes. Is that still your favorite, perhaps? No, Ruth Chris, probably.
No, Olive Garden.
You like Olive Garden steak more than Ruth Chris?
I might.
Wow. I would love to do a steak test at.
I know. It'd be a little difficult, but it'd
Yeah.
be fun. Yeah, one day we need to just like save up 20 years, Gideon's time. We're gonna start at Denny's. We're gonna finish at Ruth Chris.
Denny's with the tea. But you even like Denny's steak when you get the right one.
Texture of steak feels like steak. It does not taste like steak.
We've been caught again. We have had so much fun with the spin the wheel video. We have completely forgot to spin the wheel lately.
Ninth place.
Ninth place. So if you finish in first or ninth, you will win a Disney Trivia Live Magnet. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh,
Nikki B. 72.
Nick's mad at me for liking Olive Garden steak.
Perhaps ye know too much. Ye seen the cursed maglets. Ye know where they be hid. Yeah, Schmebs, you're a fun dad. All right. The correct answer here is going to be blue cheese, right, people? Right? Especially
We may
Chunky.
not survive to watch this show again.
Mickey B is working but didn't hear the sound. Did giveaway. Ranch. Ranch is the most boring, overrated salad dressing. Ranch is like blue cheese wannabe. I remember the first time I had ranch, I thought it was blue cheese. Oh, the disappointment.
Sorry, Nikki B.
You play enough, Nikki B. If you want a magnet, just let us know. We'll send it.
Anyone, really.
Yeah. But you always post yours on social, so that's good for us. All right. A multi-select right off the bat.
1,500 points.
Choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit. We are talking pirates here. Arr! Aye, ye matey. Which of the following matey Disney movies included a version of Pirate Long John Silver? Treasure Island, Swiss Family Robinson, Muppet Treasure Island, Treasure Planet.
Oh, you didn't refresh.
Just
those.
refresh it. That's all. Oh, Nick is sending me a ranch mix from a local spice purveyor. I will change your mind. That's fine. Maybe Hidden Valley ain't cutting it, but Hidden Valley Ranch kind of created the flavor, so you would think they know what they're doing. Long John Silver can be found in which of these movies? Do you remember Long John Silver restaurant? Of course you don't. I do.
The restaurant?
Or, I mean, restaurant, like a counter service, like McDonald's or Arby's.
I don't remember going there, but I remember it existing.
You do?
Yeah.
Where?
Florida?
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't think they existed anymore.
Don't they still exist?
Maybe they do.
Look it up. Look up Long John Silver.
Not with this commercial, they don't.
Oh, man.
Long John Silver's fast food restaurant company. Oh man, well they have a website. They still exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida.
TIL, California too, as a matter of fact. Wow, I thought they were long gone.
They're not. They're Long John.
You're embarrassing.
Never been to Long John Silver's. Two
They
in
still
Wacko.
exist. My mom and love Long John. They still exist. Two in Waco. Carla's favorite. There's one in Chino. Fine, people. I get the point. They still are around.
Hey, Dad. Long John Silver still exists.
And they have hush puppies. Correct answers here are Treasure Island, Muppet Treasure Island. I think of them as a fish place, right? And Treasure Planet. Good job, guys. It's not for film. They're a fish place, right? Jimmy don't eat fish. Are any Arthur Treacher's
Jimmy
fans
Don't
out there?
Fish.
Isn't that the movie where it was made based on a book, and then Tom Cruise played them in the movie, and the first one was really good, and the second one's not that good, and then they did an Amazon where people really liked the actor that played him, Arthur Treacher. I'm pretty sure that's a series of books that became movies and a TV show.
There is one in Kissimmee.
There's one in Kissimmee.
Huh, I wonder if maybe I've seen it.
How did I not?
Because
I must have seen it and just forgot. Oh, correction. Arthur Treacher,
13.
Jack Reacher. 2 different people. Thank you, Kyle. Really Bad Egg, Captain Skunk, Wicked Wench, Captain Jenny Smith, Captain Smith, and Judy Bauer running out the time side. Nick says it's kind of gross, but the fried crunchy bits of the coating was the best. Nick Morgan posts. If you're not friends with Nick Morgan, friend him on Facebook. He loves new friends. He is the most extroverted person I know, and he is always posting yummy food pictures from deep in the heart of Texas. Stars are bright every night, deep in the heart of Texas. All right, question number 2. Question number 2 is, in the era of pirates, arena of pirates, that sounds better than era. What rank of pirate is Mr. Smee in Disney lore? Is he a boatswain, a first mate, an ensign, or an apprentice? Okay, that's the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Now do the ensign song.
What?
Do you remember Ensign Benson from the Golden Mickeys?
From the what?
The Golden Mickeys.
I know what the Golden Mickey. I don't know. I don't
Remember
Golden
Ensign
Mickeys.
Benson? I don't even know if they still do use Ensign Benson for that.
I don't even remember the Golden Mickeys.
Who is the most famous first mate you know?
First mate? I can't think of any.
Gilligan.
He's a first mate?
Yeah, Skipper and his first mate Gilligan.
You know, he's just Gilligan. And then there's the skipper too.
The millionaire and his wife. The movie star.
And the rest.
And the rest. We can't name the 2 of you.
It's just 2. It was like 5. I understand the notes.
Arthur was also the Bobby who brought the Banks children home at the beginning of Mary Poppins. Oh, was not aware of that. Played by Tom Cruise. The correct answer is the first mate. I mighty.
Have you ever been the first mate?
No. I like going on a boat. I would love to be a captain of a boat someday. A little responsibility, but I think it'd be kind of fun. Not a big boat, not like a Disney Magic or something. But
You wanna
like when we go on pontoon boats.
you wanna drive around the little rinky dinky boat.
I love to go on the pontoon boat when we go to Florida, and I love to be the driver. Which makes me the captain of like a boat with 12 people on it. Oh, you remember the one time we started taking on water?
On what?
On the pontoon
No,
boat?
I don't.
Oh man, that just hit me. I can't remember what happened.
What
Why did
happened?
we start
What
from-
happened to us?
I mean, you just go to the other side, and I think something was wrong. Like we had to take it back in.
You just go to the other side as we're beginning
I
to
mean,
sink.
Take the weight. One side was lower, so you had to balance the weight. I can't remember if it was just a weight issue or if there was something wrong with the boat. But all of a sudden, we're taking on the water. Yes, I did see that broken Jeremiah, and I think we have officially given up on the season, as we should. Just cross our fingers for Otani.
What was I gonna say about water and sinking or something?
Really Bad Egg in first place. The trio nowhere to be found yet. They'll be there.
Have you watched the Bright Sun on that ship, the Explorer?
I think so. Question
You
number
weren't sure
3.
if you had, but now I'm like, have you actually done it? Like intentionally, not accidentally?
Question number 3. It be too late to alter course, mateys, and there be plundering pirates lurking in every blank.
Ow! Yeah.
Lair, corner, cove, or storm.
Waiting the board.
Yes.
That guy is good at ducking. Like really good. Oh my!
Oh, bonus points if you can tell me what it's from.
Did you see this guy? That's insane to say what's from.
Yeah, Nick, but this was different. This was different for some reason. I can't even tell you exactly why, but this got a lot of press
What's from?
this year. This line.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
It's easy.
Yeah. And the correct answer
Put together and keep ready
is
more.
say it like a pirate in the right.
Be looking in every cove, waiting for.
You knew the next line too?
Stay closer together, keep your hands inboard. That'd be the best way to repel or
Wow.
something like
Boy,
that.
the pirate. So proud of my little pirate. Skunk Man with the fact. I'll decide if it's fun or not.
Uh-oh.
Real pirates died from disease, not at the end of the sword. Didn't get much more fun than that. Really Bad Egg, Wicked Winch. The trio is now making an appearance. Old Uncle Orville, Mr. Schnebs, and JB Ara. Anybody else watch Claim to Fame? What did you guys think of the finale last night?
You talked about it in the morning show.
We did.
You should check out the morning show every morning at a time.
Usually 9, except when the bus is caught in traffic, and it's at 10. Question number 4.
Was it at 10 today?
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Drax was referring to whom, thank you for the grammar, in this quote. This is a man, like a pirate had a baby with an angel. Is he talking about Iron Man, Star-Lord, Hulk, or Thor?
I was very confused why you guys were on. I decided not to watch, and then I'm like, you're still on? Let me go ahead and see what's going on. It was like pretty average. Like what? Is this just like a big news day or something?
No, we started at 10 because I got to work late.
At 10.
But then it worked out really well because that Haunted Mansion story broke while we were live.
I missed that.
Have you seen it since?
Yes.
Yeah, cool story.
Seems cool.
Just totally out of nowhere. We're making some pretty cool improvements in the Haunted Mansion in the whole area. I'm like, yeah, kind of nice.
I'm not surprised though. The movie just came out. So.
The only thing that surprises me is Destination D is like a week and a half away.
I like when
Destination D23.
I like how they have started, like when they release a attraction movie tie-in, they make upgrades to the attraction, but not movie upgrades.
Yeah.
Like we're just gonna improve it around the same time. Like they did that with Jungle Cruise. It's not tied into the movie, but they like added the new show scenes.
You think they get the studio to pay for it and just not tell them that they're not tying it into the movie? The correct answer is Thor. Like a pirate had a baby with an angel. That would be Drax speaking of Thor. This man isn't a dude. It's a man. Really Bad Egg, Wicked Winch, Old Uncle Orville, Mr. Schnebby, and Master Gracie now rounding out the top 5.
Hey, Dad. That's what I was going to say about boats. You would not like boats because I saw you on the canoe at Brookside Lodge.
I like boats larger than that.
Do you like the Explorer canoes?
I've ridden them before, only once that I can recall, but I had no problem on them. They're wider. They're much wider.
They're wider, but they're still rocky.
But they're wider. I felt more.
I love the canoes.
I know you did.
I love the Explorer canoes.
I know you did.
I love them.
Yes, I'm sure that is a big factor too, creating a segue to the attraction. But it's already New Orleans, so I like big boats and I cannot lie.
I don't understand. Better segue into what? Haunted Mansion is in New Orleans Square. I don't understand what this queue is doing to tie it in.
Argue with the judge. What is the name of the parrot in Jake and the Neverland Pirates? Is that Polly, Skunk, Scully, Jack, or Smee? Doobie entered and exited a canoe on our trip to Wyoming, and it was not too ungraceful, to be honest.
Why are you mentioning that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the worst part was riding in the canoe.
Yeah, Doobie was not comfortable riding in the canoe, and Doobie wanted to get out after a few minutes. I just could not get comfortable. My failing. I wish I could have. I wish I would have endured it.
If only I was in the front, I could have shouted at you, if you don't row, we don't go. But I hadn't been on the canoes yet. Disneyland does.
Other than that experience, the trip to Wyoming was heavenly.
Yeah, you liked that though. You did it. You're proud of yourself for doing it, right?
Are you people making like what is this? Monty Python. Yeah, Monty Python. Almost said Monty Hall. Are you people making Monty Python?
It's not behind this door. Switch or stay. Odds are the same, right?
So,
what are you doing?
So, okay, I put 3 cards here, and you pick one.
Yeah.
And then
I said switch.
Yeah, you should switch.
Yes, you tried to tell you that one time.
Do you know?
I watched YouTube videos on it.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, I've seen YouTube videos on it before. I just forgotten.
The Monty Hall. And then if you take a deck of cards,
it shuffles and you the results something that has never been seen, nor will ever be seen again.
Yep.
in the entirety of human history.
Scully is the answer. I really thought it was Jack. Wow. So you guys all do it. You guys probably all watched this growing up because you're so young.
Which really must make playing poker difficult.
Why?
Because it's a combination that you'll never. I don't know anything about poker.
I
I just know that you did poker and you told that fact while you were playing poker.
Wicked Wench is in first place. Really Bad Egg. Old Uncle Orville, Schnebby, and Master Gracie, I presume.
Do you like poker?
I love poker.
Especially on the type of books like Lodge.
Yes. People are right there right now playing poker, perhaps. Question number 6, if they're not, they should be.
Probably spending a lot more on alcohol than we were.
Question number 6. Pirates of the Caribbean Battle for the Sunken Treasure officially opened at Hong Kong Disneyland on June 16th, 2016. Is that true or false? That is.
Do you know what right this is?
No, I don't.
Mystic Manor.
You know what? I almost guessed that. Nick Morgan has a recommendation on YouTube, The Day Tripper. Family-friendly, visits cool locations, heavy on the food throughout Texas. Oh, cool.
On the topic, y'all should start watching Maverick Haze.
I'm always looking for a good travel vlogger, so thank you for that recommendation, Nick. I do love a travel vlog, including Maverick, who visited the Mall of America.
What'd you almost say?
Millennia, which is a much smaller mall in Orlando.
Maverick went to the world-famous Northridge Mall.
False. Why, Gideon?
Hong Kong Disneyland, Shanghai Disneyland.
Very good. Very good. Just like y'all out there got it right. Very good. Very good. After 6 questions, in first place, we've got Wicked Wench, but Old Uncle Orville has jumped up into second place now. Schnebby, Really Bad Egg, and Captain Evil Queenie rounding out the top 5. Evil Queen, when was the last time you won? I think you're due. I think it's time for you to get on a streak and win this thing.
You got this. We need like a motivational speaker to like amp up people to make them win.
I hate that phrase.
But
You got this.
you got this.
I do not like it. Question number 10. No offense to those who said it to me. I've heard it many times.
Don't worry, Dad. You got this.
Nick actually wrote it true. I wrote this. Oh, Mr. Crocodile, do you like blank? You do. What is the blank? Fresh meat, codfish, pantaloons, or pirate? Nicky V playing the smart. I voted false because it's Nick. Yes.
I know what this boat is. It's the boat I saw stopped in Rivers of America last time I was there.
I know.
It's the boat that may have prevented me from riding the canoes before I wanted
I
to.
wonder if this quiz is so old that Phantasmic existed when Nick wrote it.
Oh, the worst thing. We were walking by Rivers of America, and the guy pointed over to the island and said, there used to be a show there.
Oh, no. Oh. Ouch. It's coming back. It is coming
Like
back.
next year.
Yeah.
With no dragon.
It's coming back.
Oh, Fantastic Without the Dragon is like if they were to make the Electrical Parade without Elliot.
Which it existed without it. No,
Still.
did it ever exist without Elliot?
I don't know if it did.
That's a good question.
Still.
Oh,
It
yeah,
can't now.
because it started in 72 and Pete's Dragon was 77.
Still, it can't now.
It could. Take them out. It's still going to run.
And the,
Correct answer. This could be magical. Get that magic. Get your tally ready, Donna. This could be magical. Oh, so close. So close.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten this.
Do you?
I don't know. I'm guessing it's from Peter Pan.
What is mostly from Phantasmic?
Oh.
Do you like codfish?
I saw the original.
You do.
I don't even know if I've ever seen the original. Because I know I saw it after the refurb they did when they changed it to Jack Sparrow.
All right, guys.
I haven't seen the movie.
You've never seen Peter Pan?
No, I haven't seen most Disney
It's
movies.
not that good. Wicked Wench.
I'm a theme park person.
Old Uncle Orville. There's a ride, you know.
It's not in the ride. If it was in the ride, I'd know it.
Do they
So I
not
know
mention
it.
codfish in the ride? That's weird. It's such a famous line.
I know everything that's in a ride.
Question number 8. Question number 8. Don't even dignify that with a laugh. Who branded Jack Sparrow a pirate? Was it Davy Jones, British Commonwealth, Vandalay Import Export, or East India Trading Company? Vandalay Industries! Vandalay Industries! And you want to be my latex salesman. It is the best sitcom in history. You know what pains me? People who watch Seinfeld now, who didn't grow up with it, put it on now and say, I don't get it. It's just not funny. The reason everything you like now is funny is because Seinfeld paved the way. Seinfeld walked so that your favorite sitcoms today could run. And now you say it's not funny. Pshaw. Shut your mouth.
No, you said shut your mouth. And you're getting mad at me for saying you got this.
Correct answer
It's been a
is
minute. Everybody do a hand heart for the photo.
yeah, there's not gonna be an easy way around that.
What?
Sorry, I just got a text from work.
Oh.
East India Trading Company.
Was it an Ajax error?
It's not an Ajax error.
Do I need to like carry the show for a second?
No, she said deal with it tomorrow. Perfect. East India Trading Company is the correct answer. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Just hard not to get the actual.
This will be a day that you will long remember, for it was the day you almost captured Captain Jack Sparrow. Did I say West? Well, West, I may have. If I did, Skunk Man, I'm very sorry. Never trust me.
We know that.
Read the screen.
Read the screen.
Not now.
Okay. You said read the screen?
No. Schnebs is now in first
Wait,
place.
You told me to read the screen.
Schnebs is now in first
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Wicked Winch, Old Uncle Orville, Really Bad Egg, and Captain Smith. Sorry. There's no John in there. 2 to go. It is so close. It is anybody's game.
He's
Question.
gotten so lazy.
My head can't do what it used to do when I was young. When we started this thing, I was only 50. Question number 9.
Sad.
This Disneyland. No, I was 49. 49. This Disneyland location is adjacent to the exit ramp from Pirates of the Caribbean. Is it Pieces of 8? French Market, La Masquerade d'Orleans, or Pieces of 8, spelled differently?
Yep.
Kyle, I almost went down that road when I was talking a second ago. I'm sure you thought of it the same time I did. But no, I'm not going to go down that road again today.
I already.
Did you hear me talking about that today?
Your war against Disney adult haters.
Yes. I'm not even a Disney. I guess by any definition, I am a Disney adult. But there are only 2 kinds of people I don't like. People who are intolerant of other people's joys and cultures and nationalities. And the Dutch.
What? I think it's saying like and Nick Morgan.
It's a famous line. I love Dutch people. He's quoting a movie or paraphrasing a movie.
Nick Morgan, I thought you were gonna say.
No, I like this a lot, Nick, because I like this question a lot, and I hope you fooled a couple people with it. Correct answer is Pieces of 8, obviously spelled like D. So let's find out if anyone got fooled. No.
2.
Well, but they may have just thought that's what it was.
Which means they got fooled.
All right.
If they thought it was that means they got fooled.
All right. We have a Doobie was a Disney adult before the phrase existed. I think he just called me old. And wait, was the guy who met his wife on Disneyland's Main Street as a guest about to say he isn't a Disney adult? I guess that would be a dumb thing for me to say, yes. Although back then I was a Disney kid still. I was only in my 25. Is 25 in it? Oh.
No, Dad, but I believe that 24 is.
Let me take a second to talk about this. I know we're almost done with this quiz, but let me take a second.
Oh no. Okay.
Why?
Wait, no. Finish the quiz. I'll step aside. We can play our little games, and I'll step aside.
All right. Fair enough.
I'll let you. You need me to get you a piece of paper. You can write down a whole speech to give
I
and
got
power
it
to the people.
I got it all up here. I'm ready.
I could angle the camera upward. You can stand up and do it. Hold a piece of paper in your hand so it looks more official.
No, it's okay. Pieces of 8 spelled that way is the correct answer. One more question to go.
Nick says that I thought you ghosted, Mom. I'm paraphrasing this comment.
I did not ghost. We have a difference of opinion on that. No, we don't. But it was a temporary ghost. Mr. Schnebs is in first place. Wicked Winch, Really Bad Egg, Captain John Smith, and Old Uncle Orville.
Last question.
Okay, so Ginny Barr was. I think Disney adult means something very, very specific and actually doesn't represent me nor most of my fan friends. Now, in saying that, Ginny Bauer, does that mean you are not a fan of Disney adults as you think of it? I am just curious.
When I think of Disney adult, I have a very specific picture in my head.
Okay, so maybe that's my problem. I assumed when they said Disney adult, they meant adults who love Disney. But apparently they have some other meaning.
That's not what I think of.
What do you
I'm not
think
sure if it's the official. I think of adults who don't love Disney. They love just like
Okay.
the bad kind of love.
All right. We'll stop right there.
I don't know how else to describe it. It's kind of weird to describe.
We'll stop right there. I given the question number 10. No, okay, all right. So I am going to back off a little bit. In 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Kirk Douglas portrayed a man in which profession? Pirate, musician, whaler, engineer. That is hilarious.
JJ says Disney adults typically refer to Disney influencers. That's a great way to put it.
Which, I've got a little influence. No, I don't. Zero.
Your hashtag basic influencer.
This is a good one, Gabe. Your gift game is strong.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Got a whale of a tale to tell. I might give it away. A whale of a tale or two that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship of sorts, and now it's time to take a port. Well,
You just combined two completely different songs into one.
Oh, Lucille. I get it. Took me a while to get that. Lucille. Or Sea Lion. But Lucille.
A Whale of Gilligan's Isle.
Funny, though. Did you know, Joe? I learned that just recently, actually. Yeah. I did. All right. Correct answer here, I would hope, is Whaler. Because there's a whole song about it.
It's got a whale of a whale of a tail or two.
And with that, Gideon will give the podium.
In third place, we have
Oh,
Captain Smith.
Rebecca says we may
Second
be
place.
wrong on that one.
Wicked Wench. First place, Mr. Schnebs. Ninth place is Captain Evil Queen.
Well, I say it's time for her to win a maglet. Didn't say that way. So Schnebby and Evil Queen, trivia at laughingplace.com. Donna hasn't mailed a maglet in a while, so please write in for yours.
Dad.
Not true, you wishful thinker. You wishful thinker, you. They are not getting Otani.
They're gonna do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Current, not current, any DCA attraction.
Current or past, but DCA only.
Yeah, and we're not counting, and it has to be a sit
Continuously.
down or continuously,
Running.
not including bakery tour, mission tour, like not walk through.
Why not? Oh, you just said both of those. Okay. There's no others. All right, I'm going first this time.
Okay.
Golden Zephyr,
Super Filona,
California Screamin',
Soaring Over California,
Storing Around the World.
Credit Coaster,
Dang, I was gonna say that. Maliboomer,
Radio Swing Racers,
Junkyard Jamboree,
Rollicking Roasters.
Luigi's Flying Tires.
Are we allowed to count the seasonal Junkyard Jamboree versions?
Sure.
Jingle Jamboree,
Monsters After Dark,
Graveyard Jamboree,
Tower of Terror,
It's Tough to Be a Bug,
Mission Breakout,
Monsters Inc. Makes Laser Rescue,
Flicks Fly in a Circle.
The Red Car Trolley,
Oh, good one. Muppet Vision 3D.
Mickey's Philhar Magic,
I was gonna say that. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Play it.
Tuck and Rolls Driving Buggies,
Journey Through the Little Mermaid.
Pixar Pal,
Grizzly River Run.
The Sun Wheel,
I was gonna say that. You said Ladybug Boogie. Ladybug, whatever it's
You're
called.
so done.
Ladybug, whatever it's called.
Mickey's Fun Wheel,
Dot's Puddle. Does that not count? Because it's kind of a walkthrough.
Yeah,
Thing. Jumping Jellyfish.
Hamlet's Choo Choo Train,
I'm out.
Toy Story Mania, Grizzly River Run.
I didn't say Grizzly River Run.
Oh, okay. So Toy Story Mania.
But I lose. I lose.
Yes. All right.
All right.
If you wanna
I
take-
have no I
okay.
have no tirade to go on.
Okay.
No. Thank you very much for joining us tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Myself and whoever I find to replace Kyle will be back for another edition of the LPT.
And tune in next Saturday for our next episode of trivia where Kyle will get fired again.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you watching us as always.